Welcome to anyone who comes through in the playback. How y'all doing? Happy spring equinox. Hey. Okay. We're going to see what we need to know. I'm going to have to go in there and get my other deck because I really, really want to get all the way into this if my phone allows me because it's not really on a high charge. So we're going to see. So welcome anybody who watches this in the playback. We're beginning the real new year. It's about the energy, you guys. The winter. Hey, Yolanda Boo. The winter time is always a good time for the clearing, restoring. Uh, it's deep shadow work for a lot of us that happens during the winter session, and then when spring comes, we're able to reap energetically, spiritually, financially, whatever what we put in and allowed in the winter. Whatever we put in, we're gonna get out. Okay, so let's see. What are we getting? What do we need to know? Ashe. All right, what are the messages? Spring equinox. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay. All right, we have the power of love. We have something worthwhile. Off the rip, some of you guys, whoever watches it, Yolanda's in the live, and then whoever watches in the replay, this could have to do with tying. It's something about your lower sector in your heart space and how you connect those two. I think you're going to have an understanding of how you've been connecting when it comes to people outside of you in your heart space, and how you probably thought, how I want to say this, dang, come out. Okay. How have you been connecting with love and something about your lower half? So say, okay, you are a woman and you've been dating men, okay? You're attracted to men, you're heterosexual, right? But how you connect with men, you allow them in your space in a sexual way. And then you don't understand why these men come off a certain way. I hope that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So you don't want to be seen as just like, oh, I'm not just a sex object. I want more. I want a deeper connection. This could be a man too. It doesn't have to be a woman. I want a deeper connection, but then you keep connecting with men like that. It's because there's something that you haven't tapped into. So this, it needs to be some type of clearing, some type of Reiki. If you're able to do this for yourself, then I would suggest clear this energy off. How you need to do it, you probably need to do a cleanse, a fast. I tell you this, like I've been directed to eat a certain way. My soul can't take too much heavy food. I can't. So when I eat too much heavy food, it affects me spiritually more than physically now. It used to affect me physically where I would bloat. I still bloat, but I would swell up really, really bad. And now it affects me spiritually. So there needs to be some type of discipline in how you're feeding your physical body, how you're taking care of your physical body. Some of you guys may be drawn to eat like something about fruits, more vegetables, more leafy green vegetables, connecting to your heart space. And then because it's something with your root chakra and heavy food. I think that the heavy food I think the heavy food affects your root chakra. So be really clear. I know you need to get full and you need to have your sustenance, but at the same time, you want to make sure that everything is in alignment. So be more creative in what you're putting in your body. In stillness, you will know, you will get downloads. It's raining. It's heavy clouds, darkness. I think a lot of people, I know it's getting ready to rain. I believe out here, it is getting ready to rain. When it stops raining, when it stops raining, you're going to receive some messages that are going to be very clear for you. Okay? About something that you need. It's some information that you need. I can't tell you it's going to come to you the way it needs to come to you. Share your love. What are the messages for my beautiful watchers? They're concentrating on you. Somebody could be concentrating on you. Concentrating. That's the messages. Thank you. Okay, we have open your mind. What? Open your mind. Connect to the divine within. Express your truth. Slow down. Life lessons. Okay, where are you at right now? Wherever you are right now and you expect it to be somewhere else, are you ready to go somewhere else? There's a requirement for you to check out your environment and to see why you are where you are. It's deeper than just what you think. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you got insight on why you are where you are, but why? Go deeper than that. There needs to be some type of connection. You also need to be more sharing in something. There's something that it could be one of your gifts that you're not sharing completely with somebody, right? Surrendering, slow down. Slow down also the way you express yourself, the way you tell people stuff, right? There's life lessons, right? Let's get into this. Let's get into it. There's life lessons that you need to acknowledge for release, for renewal, and make the necessary changes that are here for you. There's a difference. There's this is trees clearing, this is water. These are seasons. Or these are emotions. Water, blue, green, heart, trees, the mountains, red, and orange, like a grassland. However that connects for you. What are the messages that go in correspondence with these messages that have already come out? What are the messages from my beautiful watchers? We have co-create. It's time to connect with people with love, poise, something worthwhile, joyful. This is being joyful. This is also being watchful. Page of Cups. What are the messages that are in correspondence with the messages that's already here? What are the messages? Victory, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? You just spoiled. Huh? Just a little spoiled. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands, and we have the Magician card with the Hermit card. The Nine of Wands is being protective over yourself, but somewhat in a stubborn way. There's something stubborn about the way you connect or you get to the bottom of stuff, if that makes sense. So there may be some adjustments that's needed because there's something with love and creation right here. We got the leopard, we got the owl, and then what is this? I'm not sure what that is, but there's some type of energy right here, right? Because these could be your spirit animals, right? Your spirit talking to you, seeing you, right? Yeah, this is being still with this poise card. You can be in this energy of moving forward, but also being still with yourself when it's necessary. And we got this Page of Cups and expressing yourself. This is giving me the energy of a child, of course, with the page. It's like something about she sees or see, like going to the sea, going to the water. It's I hear like the Appalachian Mountains. It's the mountains. It's a stream of water. I'm telling, shh, Macy, it's okay. And then we have the victory card. We have adjustment, slowing down and noticing. I feel like for some of you guys, the more you enjoy, the more you be in the moment, the more victory you will have, as opposed to just being so structured, being so like, you're going to be relaxing in this season coming up. You're going to take a lot of time to just like talk yourself off the bridge. You know, how you get to this place where you just like, you're overthinking, you're over rushing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're coming to this, Macy, shh. You're coming to this place where you're realizing a lot of stuff that's what's for you and what's not for you. And what I'm saying, what not for you is that inner talk. It's being cleared out. It's being rushed away. But I'm telling you, it has a lot to do with toxins. Toxins came out my mouth, but I was going to say like the food you eat. It's time for you to make an adjustment with your diet. It's time. Flushing, drinking more water. If you need to, I know cold water is not necessarily good for you, but it's better than sodas and lemonades and teas and stuff like that. So maybe just get it a little bit cold, take it off that room temperature taste if you need to drink it, but you need to drink more water. You need to look into herbs. You need to eat more fruits. You need to eat more leafy greens. Eat them raw. Do not cook. Some of you guys cook spinach in oil and butter. That is not healthy, baby. You might as well be eating something else. So you need to eat something healthy. You know, if you like chips, you have like addiction to chips or fries, get you some nuts, get you some almonds, get you some pecans, get you some walnuts, get you some cashews. Cashews are bomb, you know, but you need to make some type of adjustments with your food now because it's affecting you spiritually. It's like they try to show you physically how the food is affecting you. You didn't get that. Now you're going to have to be woken up on how it's affecting you spiritually. So you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't. So make the adjustments, right? So then we have the King of Swords and we have the Wand. This feels like this feels like a couple. Could be, don't have to be, but there's life lessons centered around possibly a Libra. There's something, this person could be some type of catalyst on what you needed to release. I tell people all the time, sometimes when it comes to soulmates, these soulmates are to you, they have a specific task. You are given a specific task. Like you could be somebody's catalyst. You both can be somebody's catalyst, but there are life lessons that are tied to each other. And this is for your growth, because if you have a high position that needs you something, you have a purpose, then you need to be completely and fully prepared for it. And sometimes you have to be shown things when your nature is a little on the stubborn side. You have to be shown things a certain way for you to fully get it and fully grasp it. And we got this Six of Pentacles here. It's reciprocity. I think two people are learning how to give and take in a proper, healthy, I also hear hygienic way. What's the Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What's the Six of Pentacles? They're cleaning it up. Reciprocity, yeah, a hygienic way. It's something about hygiene. Not saying it's anything wrong with your hygiene. I just feel like the toxins is what I'm specific. That's part of your hygienic routine, not just to wash your face, clean your ears, get in the bathtub, take a shower every day. It's more to it. It's more if you need to be more intentional. Like you get in the shower, for instance, and you say, I'm releasing whatever you want to release, and you're imagining it, you're seeing it flush down the drain. You do the same thing when you take a bowel movement. Do the same thing when you're urinating. Do the same thing when you're drinking water. Whatever, you have to be way more intentional cleaning it up, right? Because the more you release and let go, the more you receive with the Six of Pentacles, okay? You're leaving and letting go and receiving more, and not just, I mean, this can come in any kind of way. This does not have to just come in one particular way. This can come in any kind of way. You know what I mean? What are the messages? The King of Swords is logical. The Queen of Wands is proud. The Queen of Wands can have kind of similar energy to the Queen of Swords. She's authoritative. She knows what she wants. She knows what she deserves. I feel like the Queen of Wands gets disgusted and irritated at times because she's desired in a way that she's not putting it out. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like going back to that energy I said in the beginning about wanting a connection, but it's something that needs to be cleared out of you because you're attracting situation. And this definitely has to do with what you need to understand about yourself, right? But it's about clearing out something so you don't attract people who are like just so lustful and just like they just want to just poke and just, oh God, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. So it's understanding that. So it's staying focused, rising above the occasion, right? Taking account. Because, yeah, let's go. I'm not going to say that right now. Just the messages. Ooh, I think I see one of my favorite cards, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. I like the Ten of Cups. I got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups came out in my TikTok video. So the Ten of Cups is leading, like, yeah, there's joy, there's happiness, there's an abundance of everything that is for you. Some of you guys have a colorful snake that is energetically around you, masculine energy, round and round. Breathe, yeah. Take a deep breath. I know that something probably could have frustrated you recently, but this too shall pass. You know, like I say, we have to learn to sit with. I'm just share this with you guys. This is coming from a person who did not know how to effectively align with my emotions all the time. When something too heavy and too dense will come on me, I just don't want to deal with it. If it's too much, I don't want it. And because I am very powerful and I am very strong, I was able to do that. But it's to come into a point where I'm being shown that I have to allow these emotions to guide me. These emotions are coming up, and it's not to make me feel bad or whatever, or bring up any type of hurt. It's for me to address them and let them go effectively, you know, and some of this has to do with forgiveness, okay? So we got the Five of Swords. This is something about disjudgment, like misjudgment, right? Something that was in alignment, but there was a misjudging to it. What's this Five of Swords? This Five of Swords, round and round. Something keeps coming back around, so you can completely understand why it keeps coming around. What is this Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles? We got the Seven of Wands standing up, like facing. This is facing your shadow. This is judgment. Your shadow and your judgment is coming from your shadow. However you judge yourself, however you've been judging others, this definitely has to do with your shadow. It's definitely coming from your shadow. The Ace of Pentacles is financial reward and financial success. Tied in with those lessons. It's like getting paid for you to, I'm not saying in a 3D way, but like getting rewarded for you mastering lessons, for you mastering what you need to, and you doing the work effectively, if that makes sense. What is the Four of Swords here for? The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. Ooh. Ace of Wands and this brilliant mind. This is giving me the energy of a very brilliant mind and new beginning. This is a lot of opportunities, right? Because this Three of Pentacles is also like the co-create card. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. The Three of Pentacles is you coming into your natural fertility for you are ready to break through. Like there's a breakthrough coming in for some of you guys. And you mastering, you being balanced in your feminine energy, your feminine wisdom, your feminine wiles, that might allow you to like go somewhere. You know how you go and you see movies or shows and somebody is just, but this is going to be an aura. Like, you know, this is going to be an aura and your natural beauty. And like you walk in somewhere and you just shut them down and everybody's just giving you what you want. It's kind of like that. That's where you're going towards. Your change is going to feel foreign. Whatever you're going towards, wherever you're releasing, whatever you're moving towards is going to feel foreign. It's going to feel like, you know, empty. You're by yourself, but you're going to receive what you need to receive, karmic justice, in a very, very beneficial way for you. And we're talking about the here and now. That's 2-5. It's a lot of change. To the sea, alignment, treasure island. This is by yourself. This is going somewhere on an island retreat, giving your relationship a chance, persistence, deception, by the book, and nature. I think that you need to enjoy where you're going to be at despite whatever comes at you, regardless, because there's truths you can't hide from yourself, truths that other people can't hide from as well. Okay? People deal with things the way they are used to dealing with them. You don't have no control over that. You have to do what's best for you. And you set an example and you inspire people by just being you. I feel like in these times moving forward, you're going to really be called to be yourself. And that's going to benefit you so much in others. Just being yourself. Just being yourself, baby. I'm telling you, the Two of Cups, the Hermit, and we got the Devil card. A message in a bottle. There's going to be a message coming in and somebody possibly wants your help when it comes to their children or something, or understanding their children better. But this Two of Cups is coming together in communion, celebrating something. It could be something that you could create with somebody. This is for spring equinox. And then we got the Hermit. We got going in. Yes, we go into these situations where we're coming together, where we're matching up energies with each other. This could be a past life situation, but we're knowing when to go in, right? The Tower card is right here. What is this Tower card for? I didn't even see it. The Tower card was underneath the Hermit. You experience your Tower cards by yourself, right? Shedding light on what needs to be shed on light, and then it crashes down. Whatever needs to crash down, crashes down. Yep, this is about a masculine. This is about the energy could be tied in with a sun, a child, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and more air energy right here. What is this Devil card? What is this Devil card here? Thank you. We have compassion. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is about compassion with you and your other self. Now, this also can be having compassion with a Capricorn, but this is you forgiving yourself. You know, like sometimes when people make mistakes and they do something that's not in alignment with themselves, they get upset, they be really hard on themselves, and you're guided not to be hard on yourself, and you're guided not to be hard on anyone else. Okay, because whatever is going to happen regardless. So you be in an emotional place where you like, it's not going to benefit nobody. Right? This Tower card is inner, like you, once you go in, you have these Tower moments that brings you into this realization, that brings you into this understanding. And it could have to do with a masculine who doesn't see the way you see. Whether you're a man or a woman, there's somebody who does not see the way you see, baby, and that's okay. Because maybe you're the reason you're in their life is to help them see. Not to control them, not to manipulate them, not to do anything in a low vibrational place, but just so they can see. That's part of your mission, is to allow. If you're a healer, if you're somebody of purpose, then you have to be able to be okay with letting people see you and you don't have control over how they see you. And the way they communicate and the way they enjoy themselves, right? And you not being so strict and so stern over this. You're going to go into some type of hermit energy and understand this about yourself, and not, because sometimes we can be, and I'll admit to it. Y'all don't have to. I'll admit to it. But I'll admit it. Like, I've been in situations where I've been like, because I know this, and I feel like, okay, I understand this. Why can't you understand this, understand or overstand this? And it could make me a little judgy. Okay, so be aware of that. You know, we just want to move with love. It has nothing to do with your boundaries. It's a way of being more effective when you're in this energy. Okay, one more card and that's it. Remember, you guys can book a session with me if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram. My name is Ascension of Indigo on there. You guys can click the link tree on there and you can book a session. $30, $44.44 for a 30-minute session. And then I have some other I did that link tree a while ago, so I don't remember the prices on there. Just go on there and look. And then message me at spiritualloveguidance777@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, one more card, please. Ooh. 7 of Cups. We got the King of Wands. I'm stuck. Oh, the Sun card. This is a lot of Leo energy, you guys, coming out. 7 of Cups, indecisiveness, a lot of decisions, a proposal. Somebody's getting proposed to, or it's like somebody's coming really, really close to getting proposed to. This King of Wands is facing some adversities or he don't look too sure himself. Y'all look at this King of Wands so y'all can see it clear. He don't look too sure of himself, but there's joy, there's happiness. This Sun card is covering up this Tower card, because once this Tower moment happens, once you go into hermit mode, and this has to do with a Virgo for some of you guys, bam, you go into, after the joy is the 7 of Pentacles. Dang it, Spirit, I asked for one card. 7 of Pentacles, y'all need 7 of Pentacles. Blocks, yep, we're getting ready to build. We're built, and we won't be by ourselves anymore. And whatever we're not, just because this is in reverse. Treasure Island is by yourself. And we got the Peace card behind that. 2 hearts coming together. What's that song by Teddy Pendergrass and Stephanie Mills? 2 hearts. So yeah. That's it, you guys. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Well, I get it. I used to, feel some type of way about Towers, Yolanda, but it's for your growth. That's how you I had to change my perception on how I felt about certain things, because those things that I ran from or were fearful of, they always had a purpose. So when you get to the other side, because things don't last long, and sometimes when we dread things, they don't even be as bad as we think they're going to be, because we're not who we used to be. So that we're more equipped to deal with things effectively than before. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be like you think it's going to be, Yolanda. I can guarantee you that. So you gotta be patient. You have to be willing to expect. Like, spirituality is not about control. It's about acceptance and allowance and surrendering. That's why I talk so much about surrendering, because it's something that I had to understand. It's something that I'm still understanding. And that's why I'm able to pass it on to you guys. Surrendering is not saying, I don't want this. It's allowing you say, I may not like everything that's being presented to me, but it's for my highest good. And it's serving a purpose that I'm not aware of. I can't see right now. So yeah, you'll be okay. You're always okay. Everything that we go through in life, we get through and we become better because of it. No matter how ugly, no matter how nasty, no matter how traumatic it is, we always become better because of it. So you got to have an optimistic viewpoint. You'll get into that slowly and surely, and this is your season too. So yeah, you'll be good. You guys could always contact me. I told you I answered one free question, but as far as the sessions, I will discern, book a session with me. And if you need the session and you're not able to financially afford it, I'll, tap in and see if that's what it is. And I'll do a free session for whoever needs it. But if not, it's $44.44, which that's really good for 30 minutes. Because a majority of my set, I don't think I've really done a session that ended exactly on 30 minutes. So I always give extra. So anyways, I love you guys. You enjoy the rest of your day. You enjoy this beautiful energy. Ground yourself, eat better, and drink water. Drink water. I really want to stress the importance of drinking more water. Okay. I love you guys. Peace.